Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. I'm very excited to be back because last episode we had the best date of my entire life for sure. That was a wonderful date that we had with Matt. We went to a music show, we jumped around in the mosh pit of all things, and we just had a blast. We got a B rating on the date, which is pretty good in my opinion. I think that means that we passed with flying colors for the most part. So yeah, anyway, let's continue. We're interacting with Amanda at the moment, I believe. We had a long night, so we're probably moving pretty slowly today. But yeah, let's see what's happening in the lives of Amanda and Rupert. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Of course, into those coupons as a dad. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons! I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door.
What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Uh-oh, she must have been waiting for this one.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please.
I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
I got in.
Aw, you little stinker, you, making me worry like that. Come on, I'm like on your side here. I love that she has sass though. I like that she likes teasing us. It's really funny. Oh.
I got in.
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
She pulls
away and looks at the letter again.
Oh my God, I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad, I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away.
Oh, what a sweetie. She's got a heart of gold and she's like, I'm more worried about you than anything. That's so sweet of her. I think for a moment, HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Oh, I love that he's so supportive of her. This is so great.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice wherever you want.
Wherever?
Ooh, where are we gonna go? Ooh, this looks like a neat place. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Oh, it's a food truck and we're going to see the water. That's so cool. I like that. That's a nice little daddy-daughter dinner date there. That's really nice. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a Rito with a view.
Aw, I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free?
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed.
I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
You know what? They did that at my college as well, and it turns out that the only determining factor that they had was we both liked soccer. And it wasn't the best pairing. I mean, he wasn't a bad guy or anything like that, but we just didn't really see eye to eye on everything. So when schools say they're gonna do that, don't get too optimistic, guys. Just trying to be real here. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. And then there's people like that. You know, I had roommates later on in college who definitely became lifelong friends. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Yeah, tell him, Rupert.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Only our other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home. Wait, our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit, though?
Yeah, probably. Oh boy, I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I think I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
Oh, don't put too much pressure on her, Rupert. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Oh man, paranormal ice road truckers is the best.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
Oh, Amanda. My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry.
Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
Aw. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops.
Oh, that was like a sincerely heartwarming moment. I love this game.
You've got dads.
And I got more dads, guys. I can go and pursue Matt more. I can go with Craig. I can see Brian, Robert. Any of these dads are really cool. I think, honestly, guys, as much as I want to keep pursuing Matt, I want to see what Joseph's storyline is like, because he's so interesting. He's like this, like, picture-perfect dude, but there's clearly something going on under the surface. I mean, his wife, Mary, is at the dive bar trying to pick up other dudes and is constantly hammered and not watching their kids. I want to find out what's going on with him. He seems like a really nice guy underneath everything. So he's voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running, living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids, who are also weird robot ghost children. I don't know what they are. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. I like that last part. So we can message him. Oh, I just realized there's the hearts here, guys. Let's see if Matt has a heart for us yet. Oh yeah, he does. We got 1 heart with Matt already, which is good. But let's see if we can get one with Joseph. Might as well try. So message him, see what's going on with Joseph. He seems like a really cool guy, honestly. Especially because he can do all those grill tricks. That's badass. That is the coolest thing in the world to me. I love grilling. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Also, I want to hear the backstory about the tattoo. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? Imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus? Will he want to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Oh, it's Amanda, okay. Gah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that?
I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops.
Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen.
Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him.
But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis?
First of all, he's youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest.
There's a difference?
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy.
Isn't that a little too business casual?
Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this.
Amanda focuses on the keys. Aw, shit. Here we go again, guys. Hi, Joseph. It was... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll just wait until this message is done typing, and then I'll read it. Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. See, Joseph's ready. He's ready to get out of this weird hell that he calls a relationship and everything, I think. And he wants to be with another dad, and that's me. I'm that dad.
What'd he say?
Hi, Rupert. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale tomorrow, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know, Joseph. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points.
I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde.
I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Yeah, we do. Oh god. Sounds like fun, Rupert. Well, guess I'm doing this. Great, come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. He didn't sign his name Joseph that time. That's weird.
Save a brownie for me?
Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking.
I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing.
Me? Weird? Never. Oh god. So we should probably avoid talking about religion. Now, I have a feeling that this anchor probably means something. Maybe he was like a sailor and that's where he got the tattoo or something. I have no idea. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Rupert. I'm gonna be weird. What if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Rupert? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name?
Hey.
Hey, Christian? Chris. Is Krish the youngest or is this Krish? No, I think this is Krish. We're gonna go with Krish because that's the only name that sticks out to me.
It's Chris.
Chris, right. I again. Yeah, I'm Rupert.
I know what your name is.
Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the Please don't say it. Jesus. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that.
You're weird.
Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home. This was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner. Rupert, you made it. Joseph approaches with his arms wide. Oh, I get a dad hug, sweet. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in. I like Joseph a lot. He's very witty. Yeah, there's all this like sailing shit and like fishing shit all around their house. There's like a canoe in the corner there. There's like a swordfish on the wall, a little captain's wheel thing on the mantle there, an octopus plushie on the couch. Like there's all sorts of things that are pointing towards his time as like a sailor. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. Either that or he just likes nautical themed stuff. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Aw, Chris. Chris. Are you going to apologize?
All right, sorry.
I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's all right. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay?
Sure.
See you later, Chris. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world, plus being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh, here's the other creepy ones. Ah, and there are the twins, Christian, Christy. Say hello to Rupert. Hello, Father. Hello, Rupert. Oh. Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick? Egg them on, or we should get to baking. I'm gonna egg them on, because I think it would be really funny. Can you two say, come play with us, Danny? Oh no. The twins stare up in unblinking unison.
Come play with us, Danny.
Oh, he liked that one. That's funny. Joseph covers his mouth. I had a feeling he was a kidder just because he has a very dry sarcasm of his own. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra.
Please help us, Mothra.
No, I can't take it. No, I can't take it. Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on, look eager to bust their dad. Can we keep it up? Go with something creepy. Go with something obscure. I'm gonna go with something obscure because I think that Joseph deep down is like a really cool guy who knows a lot of cool references and is very worldly, but he's trying to like sort of keep it hidden and dial it back a little bit just so that he can be like a responsible father and like public figure. Something like that. Now say, he who walks behind the rose. The twins tilt their head in confusion. Uh-oh.
He who walks behind some rose.
Oh, Joseph liked it. That's all that matters. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it. Children of the Corn? Really? Oh, yes, he knows Children of the Corn. That's the best. Any guy who knows horror movies. Man, this might be the dad for me. I really like Matt a lot, but Joseph has intrigued me since day one. Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys.
We're scary.
I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore, despite his quiet protestations. He's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. Aw, see, that was a nice father-kid bonding moment as well. I helped set that up. That was a sweet alley-oop and dunk there. The twins, obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing. All right, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about the... I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am. Wait here a moment. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine bookshelf, examine coffee table, examine floor, or head into the kitchen. I think I want to, I don't want to betray his trust by going in there with him. I think what I'm going to do is I want to examine the bookshelf. You can find out a lot about a person based on the books that they read or the books that they choose to display. So let's do that one. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? Yeah, he's a really handy guy, I bet. There's a big stack of what look like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure, unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens? He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in, wait, this is a series? I can examine more stuff. This is awesome. Okay, let's do the coffee table next. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Examine the floor, finally. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says, C+C, of course. Oh, it's the twins. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. Well, at least we didn't rush into the kitchen. We actually examined his home a little bit, found out a little bit more about Joseph there. I walk into the kitchen and find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet.
You're too sweet. Aw.
No, I'm not.
You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders.
No, not spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Aw, this is a cute scene, I like it. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Save me from the spiders.
Spoon duel the Spider King or renegade option. I'm gonna spoon duel the Spider King. Hell yeah. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, group at the Valiant, let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him. Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? Ooh, this is getting seductive, guys. I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blessed, I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet. Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly.
My hero.
Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again.
Sparkle Pony.
Sparkle Pony? Joseph looks confused. You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony?
Yes.
Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. I like Joseph a lot. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout, and I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it. We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine. Probably. Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. All right, Grouper, you've baked a cake from a box before, once. How hard could this be? This is gonna be a disaster, guys. Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies. No way, we did it. Way to go, us. Whew. Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Rupert, way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Uh-oh. Joseph, all we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Ahem. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it. Oh, we didn't even get a choice. I thought that was gonna be like a major choice to make, but we just went ahead and we did that. That's getting forward there, Grouper. Hey. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Yeah. Oh, thanks. No problem. Less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. Wow, that is forward. It's really good batter. We should find Christy. Yes, we should do that, Rupert. Joseph quickly composes himself. All right, she can't be far. You take the Delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Wink. Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Okay, sure. All right, and before we continue, guys, I think we're going to end this here. Wow, that was a rather forward scene. Like I said, that was Rupert really stepping up his game. His confidence must be rising quite a bit just based off the way that we're playing him, which is good. I want him to be confident. I want him to have good experiences with these dads. I think that Rupert's a really nice dad. He's a good character, and Joseph seems to be the same way. Like I said, he has a very mysterious past, and I want to find out more about it. But it seems like he has an awesome relationship with most of his kids, at least, and that's a good thing because obviously his relationship with Mary is just a weird farce. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this here. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.